Hi there, welcome back, and we will continue to learn and understand PHP. Today we will look at the call static magic method. Let's get started. Imagine that we will have a class, for example, the car class. Let's say we have two static methods in the car class, run and stop method. Why use a static method is a separate and large topic for another lesson. We won't go into that here, but I will say that static methods are mainly used to implement early and late static binding. But now is not about that, and so we have the class and two static methods. In the specified methods, the void type indicates that the run and stop methods do not return any values. Let's add a call to these two methods and run our script. Great! We see that both methods worked correctly and displayed messages. Now let's add the call static method. The call static method takes two parameters. The first parameter of the type string is the name of the method being called. The second parameter of the type array is the parameters of the called method. Let's add the output of these two parameters to the method and the output of the message that the method was called. Now let's add a call to a non-existent static method such as crash. And we'll pass some parameters to the signature of the crash method. Let's run our script. We can see that the call static magic method is called, which displays the name of the method and the passed variable. So, the call static magic method is called whenever we try to call a non-existent static class method. The question arises, why is it needed and where is it applicable? I'll give you one example. It will be challenging to understand as it tied on design patterns. I'll explain it clearly. We use the call static magic method to implement a design pattern called a factory method. Let's say we have two classes, car and bike. And we will use the transport factory class to create object of class car and bike. When we call the static method createCar or createBike on the transport factory class, the call static method intercepts the call and creates an instance of the corresponding car or bike class. Implementing factory methods can increase your code's flexibility, readability, testability, and modularity, and provide more flexible object lifecycle management. It is especially useful in cases where the creation of objects is complex or requires complex logic, and when it is necessary to replace specific classes or control the creation of objects easily. But this is not the topic of the current lesson. We will talk about this when we study design patterns. That's all. See you in the following lessons.